Hello and welcome back. In the previous video you've moved all the chatbot code to chatbot module. Now you can implement the detect intent with event request. Event query is similar to text query. The difference is that we add parameter event to query input, and also passing the parameters is different. I'll show you. Let's implement it. Go to chatbots module and copy the whole text query. I'll duplicate it, like this. Now I'll rename the function to event query. What we can remove is query params. Parameters will be passed in the event object. Now change the text to event object. Here, we need to pass event, not text. Also, I'll rename the parameter of the event query to event, not text. Text is then changed to name, and here we insert the event. Okay, one last thing to do. Enable sending parameters. You need to add parameters here after the name, so parameters here. But there is one more thing. The parameters won't get sent. DialogFlow's version 2 API uses gRPC. You need to add a JSON to struct proto method to convert your JavaScript object to proto struct. And what we'll use is the file from the samples of Node.js client. Link is in the resources. It's called struct.json.js. Click row here and save it to your project. I'll save it into chatbot folder in here. Now I can import it up here. So const struct.json equals require dot struct.json.js. So dot for the same folder. Okay, what we'll use from it is the JSON to struct proto method. So struct.json dot JSON to struct proto and pass in the parameters like this. And I think we have now built the event query method. Great. We can now call it from the root handler. Go to root handler. And I'll simply copy the text query and paste it to event. Now I can change the method name. It's now event query. And okay. Error. And yes, this function must be async. Async await. Like this. Let's try it in the service state. Open it in the browser. Do you have NodeMoon running? If you don't, go and start it. Go to terminal and write npm run backend. And I already have it started. So I can just modify the request here in the service state. The address of the API will become localhost 5000 port API /defa _event _query. And we need to change the data. We're not sending text, we're sending events. And we'll call the welcome intent from the default welcome intent. Like this. Run send request. And woohoo, it works! You've just created event query and tested out. With this you have enabled connection between backend and DialogFlow. The next thing is to deploy to Heroku. See you in the next video. Bye bye!